Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin from Florals.com and today I have an updated craft space tour for you all. We have just redone the living room, which is also my craft space at our apartment, and so I wanted to share with you some of the updates. So just for an overview, my desk has moved from where it previously was on this left hand side. We now have a sofa there as well as a chair here. So this is a little seating area. Over here is my desk with my supplies, the printer, and then my boyfriend's desk here. So we're just going to dive right in with the tabletop. If you haven't watched my previous craft room tour for when I moved here to this apartment, this table is from IKEA. It's actually a dining table, not a desk. So it's just pure white with some metal legs. It's a laminate sort of feeling top here. And then my office chair is actually my boyfriend's. We kind of share it, but we also use the chair that I showed you earlier sometimes as well. So on the top of my desk, I have two albums that I'm working on right now, both mini albums, 6x8. So we have the 2016 Christmas one and then my travel one. We have some photos that go with those albums right there from Shutterfly. That's where I tend to get all of my photos. And next to that, I have my organizer. Now this organizer is from Tiffany, so if you know her line, she does a giant line of organization supplies. She makes a lot of white ones like this. It holds my ATG gun, my rulers, my scissors, my tiny attacher, my glues, and then next to that I have my paper trimmer. Now over here I have a bunch of things in this blue cube. This blue cube is from IKEA. I do not know the name of it because it was in the as-is section because it was a display model, but it's a beautiful steel blue, and it's a hard, it's like the same kind of material made from the desk, but I'm not sure what that is. So in the cube I have my stamp positioning tool to the left, a bunch of traveler's notebooks, my Wild Whisper stamps and pocket page cards right here, a Close to My Heart 6x8 album that's empty, my notepads, random photos. These are just photos of like things I'd put on 12x12 pages. My watercolors are here, my fun foam. These are my Whisper inks up here, this whole set. And then in here are my other widely used tools. I have my powder tool, some more glues, binder rings, sprayer, liquid glues, tape glues, all of the glues. And then in here are my inks and my block. I only use one block typically, so that is the one I use. And then those blue little drawers are from Target. They're pretty old now, but you might still be able to find something similar there. Up on top here we have my stash of baby wipes. This is all of the large alphabet stickers I have. Most of them are thickers, but this is all of the ones that I own. I also have some of the like regular chipboard pieces in here, which you can kind of see up there. So those are all of my chipboard thickers, foam thickers, puffy thickers, all that. I have my signature stamp and then the paper towels on top of that. Now we're going to jump under the desk to explore what's down there. So underneath my desk I have a lot of different things, and this is not finalized yet, but to the right side of my desk, so this is under the right portion, I have my 12x12 paper bin, which I've shared in the past. It has all of my 12x12 paper pads in it, and my loose papers, my 8.5x11 papers, my 110-pound cardstock, my stencils, all of that is in there. Over here is all my Christmas supplies. So as you know, I have a Christmas kit going on right now for that album that's on my desk. This is the paper pad and all the materials in here. Right behind this green bin, you'll see this clear thing right here. That's actually an album, and that album has all of my 12x12 page protectors and pocket pages in it. Then you see the black bag here, as well as my tripod back there in the far corner. But in this black bag holds all of my other kits besides the Christmas one, as well as in the front pocket you see some material sticking out right there. That is the giveaway pile. I have lots of giveaways coming on Instagram, my Facebook page, and here on YouTube for Christmas, so definitely check out when those come up. To the left is a bunch of junk. This far box back here is things I want to mail out. I have the giveaway prizes to mail out. I finally got some envelopes and some postage to do that, as well as cards and some of the gift wrapping material to go for these DIY gifts here. So if you want a sneak peek, I have my glue gun, some spoon, some wreath material, some felt, so lots of DIYs coming after this video. Then to the left I have my trash bag and my camera bag. So that's, I'm going to get a trash can today actually after I'm done filming and once it gets dark out. So that's everything underneath my desk. If you have any questions, please let me know. This green bin that the 12 by 12 papers are in is from Target. I found it on clearance for $5. The black bag back here is from Close to My Heart, I believe. No, it's from Making Memories. So that is super old. Or Creative Memories. Creative Memories. So that's super old. But it's really useful. I won it in a silent auction, I believe, as a gift. So someone bought that for me. And now we're going to jump to the tower of drawers. So on top of the set of 7 drawers that I have here, I have 3 bins. These 3 bins hold different things. The top one is wood veneers. There's quite a glare from the windows over there, but I promise it's wood veneers. All of my stitching stuff. Some acrylic pieces. I have a bunch in there from like Ellie Studio and Freckled Fawn. And then to the right I have this letter holder or letter sorter. And that is from Staples. It's a beautiful, cute, like brick pattern, but chevron at the same time. But I have all my tags, doilies, bags, puffy stickers. Not all of my puffy stickers, but like some puffy stickers are up here. And then on top of that, I have a blue container that's not being used right now, but extra storage just in case. Now diving into the first bin, these have changed a little bit since my last tour, so I'm going to share them again here. But if you'd like to know how I packed all the stuff to move to this apartment, I also have a video on that. But in the first drawer, I have twine, ribbon, punches, and then my embossing folders and die cut pieces, or die cut dies. That's what they're called. So a bunch of different punches, some twine, nothing really exciting. Second one is all of my sequins and enamel dots. I have the sequins in these containers. I have a couple different types of containers. This one is from the dollar store. These ones are also from the dollar store, but in different sections. This one's in the hardware section. Sorry, kind of cut off. This one's in the hardware section, while the white one's in the craft section. And then I have just a bin back here full of enamel dots and more sequins. The next drawer is a little bit different than last time you saw it as well. I have all of my Distress inks and my Distress ink tool blender things over here in this white divider. I have my heat gun in the middle and my embossing powders on the left. In the back I have extra foam pieces for my, what are these called, ink blending tools, and then my roller stamps are over there, which I should really use more of. And I really like how close this is to my desk. As you can see, it was a lot further away in the first tour, but it's a lot more easier to use now that it's really close by. The next one is my mixed media one. This has not changed at all. It holds all of my mists, my other watercolors, acrylic paints, gessos, modeling pastes, paintbrushes, scrapers, Inca Gold, you name it, it's probably in here, except for my main watercolor set. The next drawer is probably my favorite drawer and my most used drawer. This drawer is my 6x6 paper pads and die cuts. So in the front right here are all of my 6x6 paper pads that I own. Actually, I might have a couple left at home, but after the holidays, I'll probably bring them all down here. Now that I know I have a little bit of extra room back here. All the loose die cut packs, so the ones that are too big to fit into my system are over here, or I just recently purchased are over here. And then I have my 3 bins back there, which I can actually access. So these 3 bins. These bins are from Iris, and they are available at Michael's if you're interested. I usually buy them at Hobby Lobby as well. And then in the far back I have my stitching stencils and my watercolor pencils, and at the very, very bottom, which you probably won't be able to see, are my Cuttlebug platform pieces, so my A, B, and C plates. And then that all fits nicely back in there. So there's a couple more drawers, but I'd like to point out that right here to the right of the drawers is my Cuttlebug. So I use that for my embossing and die cutting. And then this table that my printer, or our printer is on, is from IKEA as well. It's the little side tables that they sell. I think they're called Lax tables, if I had to guess. I think that's how you pronounce it, or Lac. So here are all of my embellishments. This is a little bit of a mess still, but as you know, I have a binder ring system, and you can check out more about that system in my other videos. But this is all of my stickers, rub-ons, tiny phrase stickers, flares, some die cut pieces, not a lot, some washi tape booklets, puffy stickers, wooden embellishments that are adhered, not just loose wood veneer, but other wooden embellishments. And then in here are most of my metal embellishments, so you can see some flair in there. And that's a little jar from Target, which was on clearance for, I believe, 78 cents a while back. So if you have more questions about this drawer, it needs to be organized, but I would be happy to do an in-depth organization about stickers and stuff if you'd like to see that. And then in the very last drawer is some interesting items. I did plan to have this unit as close to the wall as possible, but we do have baseboards, so I tried to make it equally the perfect distance to the desk from the drawer so I could open them perfectly without too much hassle. But in this final drawer are all of my stamp sets that I brought, as well as envelopes for cards and all my pocket page cards. So on the left side are all of the pocket page cards, 4x6, 3x4, 4x4, and then there's some random sizes as well, like 2x2. And then on the right hand side are all of my clear stamps. In the back there you can kind of see some of the wooden stamps. So lots of different stuff going on here. I also have some extra ink pads that did not fit my ink drawer on top of my desk. These are just some Stampin' Up! Ones. But all of my stamps are in here. No real organization on those quite yet, but I plan on bringing more stamps down here because I don't have too many, and I'm finding it's very repetitive to use the same stamps over and over, but that's all that's in that drawer. So my tripod is over here in the corner, so I can just grab it to start filming. And then on the opposite side of my desk, so if I swing over here and stand up, you'll see I also have a power outlet cord. So the surge protector can have multiple things. I can plug in my embossing heat tool, I can plug in my batteries like I'm doing now, and I also have these extra pots over here for more storage once I figure out what I want to put over there. Usually we do keep the blinds closed here. Today we wanted to take a lot of photos of our new setup and film it for you all. So that is my overview of this little area. If you have any questions, please let me know. I can show you our other overview if you'd like to see that as well. So here is a little table, and then my desk, and then his desk over here, and then the printer. So that is it for this video. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll have some photos over on my blog if you want to see some things up close or more quick, like look at them a lot more. I'll have them over there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.